Good morning. Well, I guess it's almost afternoon. So I am just now making my breakfast, and I wanted to share with you a few things that I'm going to do. And you know what, basically because I miss y'all. That's why I've been coming in here doing some videos and some lives, trying to give you some ideas about some things. Today I keep saying this morning, I guess we still have 15 minutes if you're on Eastern time, 15 minutes left of the morning. So I'm finally making my breakfast. And I wanted to show you the ceramic egg cooker. We all know how much I love this. If this is on your radar at all, I do highly recommend it. Again, I'm not going to push anything on you. I'm just going to tell you my thoughts. When I worked outside the home, I was always a grab and go girl, and I love my eggs. So I would take eggs into the office and make eggs there. Well, we all know what happens when you cook eggs in the microwave, right? Like, we all know what happens. Everything sticks to it. So it doesn't matter if you were using a glass bowl, a paper bowl, whatever, it would stick to it. I don't know how many times I threw away bowls because of eggs. So the ceramic egg cooker, I did take this into the office. Before I promoted it, I tried it out first, and I had everyone in the office try it out first, and they loved it. I'm not going to say nothing sticks to it, but it's going to clean up so much easier for you. And it is quick, it's easy. You can fit 4 eggs in this bad boy. You can also make mug cakes, omelets, whatever toppings you want to put in here. Today I am just going to do cheese, eggs and cheese, because I'm going to put it on toast. But what I like to do so that you guys have a little idea if this is something that you have or it's on your radar, what I do, I will put a little bit of butter in first. It will say that you can use cooking spray. Don't use cooking spray. Said that with a smile. Unless you're using a kitchen spritzer, whether it's Pampered Chef's or another kind that only has oil in it. Do not use a cooking spray. And the reason why, I did keep the lid off of that, the reason why is because with a cooking spray, a commercialized cooking spray, you're going to create a coating. And anyone who follows me, you hear this all the time. I preach to it all the time. I want you to get rid of that junk because it has chemicals in it. Even if you're thinking you're grabbing for like avocado cooking spray or extra virgin olive oil, somehow that pressure has to get out of there, right? So it has all kinds of chemicals and junk in it. And it's going to, whether it's your Pampered Chef items or any other items, it's going to put a coating on your product, and eventually you're going to be like, oh my God, everything is sticking to it. Everything's sticking to my pans. I got to get rid of my pans. 9 chances out of 10, it's the cooking spray. So get rid of that. All right, so I melted my butter first. While I am doing that, I'm going to also be making toast in the air fryer. Since I got the air fryer, I do not have a toaster. I do not have a toaster oven. Very rarely do I even use the oven or the microwave. Everything goes in here. So I have my 2 eggs. I have my little mini whisk. Mix that up. All right, that's good. Usually I have something to put that on. I failed this morning, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna add my cheese. Now I usually do fresh garlic, but since we've been away, I haven't gone to the store, that's on my list to do today. I'm gonna use our garlic seasoning. If you are unaware, Pampered Chef does have a pantry section. I will tell you some of my favorites that I use all the time is the bell pepper herb, the garlic, Southwest seasoning, the new French onion dip that you can make it into a dip, the guacamole mix. Oh, and if you have the popcorn maker, which I'll be showing that today, if you have the popcorn maker, or if you want to use it for anything else, the French toast seasoning is amazing, and so is the ranch. So we're gonna mix that up. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper. Now the reason why I have this sitting here is because when I go to the store, I was so excited to get this today. Actually, I forgot it was coming because I wanted to try it. Because anytime someone asks me about something, I always, if I don't have it, I always make an order for it. Because I want to be able to properly answer and address any questions that you have. So one of them was about, and it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's bigger than what I thought it was. Seriously, guys, this is the first time I'm seeing this for ever. So if you know what this is, let me know. But it's big. See, I'm gonna get it out of the plastic so that we can see this together. I think, yeah, it goes that way. So the picture in the catalog does not do this justice. Like I said, this is the first time I am legit seeing this myself. Can you take a guess what it is? All right. So I will be going to the store so I can fill these up. Look at that. Cool. It is the salt and pepper grinder set. Look how big that is. Like, and then this is one that you twist. Now, obviously, this is not good for like corn on the cob. That's what my husband always reminds me. I like the grinder. I like the grinders better than like the salt shakers. And then here's the second one. I'm trying to see if it makes a difference. Salt and pepper. And I don't think it does. Alright, so here's the other one. But I can't tell if it matters. I'll figure that out. And then there's your other grinder. And then it comes with this gorgeous holder. So, since I don't have these filled and these just came, we will sit that there. I'm going to use my Pyrex salt and pepper shaker just to add a little bit of salt, pepper. Put the lid on. Now, just so you know, the lid does not sit securely, which is a safety feature. Every microwave is different. So what I'm going to tell you for the time, you almost have to try to figure it out according to your microwave. So for me, I like to start with a minute. This will wobble. That's way when the heat expands it, it's not going to blow off. Sometimes I have had it blow off, just so you know, because I had it in too long or it didn't expand properly. So I'm going to put this in for about a minute. Now, I want to, because I'm going to make an egg sandwich. I am not using, you know what? I'm not going to be using normal bread. I'm using 647 bread because I'm trying to watch my carb intake. So I'm going to use actually the Deluxe air fryer. The Deluxe air fryer is back for everybody, and it does serve as my go-to for my toaster. So we are going to, what I like to do first, little hack, is to butter my bread before we put it in. You know you can't do that when you're using a regular toaster, right? So we're going to put the butter on, butter it, but I love butter. All right, we're gonna sit that in. Now, depending on how much you want the toast toasted will determine your time. I always put it on bake first. I put it on bake, and I'm gonna set the time to about 5 minutes and see what it is. Now, if you want to sit it on the top rack, completely fine. I always do the middle, but the top rack is gonna get done quicker, and it makes it just a little bit more crunchier than what I like. So I'm gonna sit it on bake, push the button, take it down to about 5, and start. Now, halfway through, you're gonna hear it beep at me. That means it's halfway done. You're going to want to check it to be sure that it's where you want it. And I don't know if you can see, but see how it's not sticking at all. So this is amazing. And all I did, if you watched me from the beginning, I just added butter to it. But we're gonna mix that up because I want it, that was only in there for a minute. This is what I do. There's no magic time because every microwave's different. Put that in for another minute. If you're just joining, we are making eggs in a ceramic egg cooker and toast in a Deluxe air fryer. And I'm gonna need to get that out. What are you guys having for breakfast? What's up this Saturday morning? Well, I guess I keep saying breakfast, but it is afternoon time. I typically eat late, so I try to do a little fasting in the morning, try to clear my body. But I am super excited about these salt and pepper shakers. When I go to the store today, I will be getting pepper to fill it up. I was surprised because they are larger than what I thought they were. Okay, I think this is perfect. You hear it beep, that means it wants to rotate trays or to check it. Let's see if we, and you can see how it's getting toasted. I did butter it first. I found that hack to be useful. Now, it's not quite where I want it, so I'm gonna put it back in for the rest of the time. And my eggs are done. They're getting stuck in my whisk. Get out of there. Oh well. And then once that's done, I'm gonna have a perfect egg sandwich. Who's trying to join me here? All right, so I'm gonna just keep watching it from this point forward because I don't want it to be too done. And you see how perfect that is. Oh my Lanta, oh my Lanta. And I did that all at the same time, so now everything is ready and I'll be able to eat. So that is the key. Be sure to butter your bread first. It depends on how you want it. Everyone likes their toast different. Tell me how you like it. Do you like it dark? Do you like it crispy? Do you like it still a little bit white? Do you like it soft? I remember as a kid growing up in North Carolina, well, I can't say I grew up there. I was only like 7 when we left. But my aunt used to make cinnamon toast, because we would go there before school, cinnamon toast in the oven. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Like, and I keep trying to replicate it, but you know, you can't. Sometimes some of those things you just can't. I'm going to cancel it because I do know it was just about finished. And it is a nice golden brown, which is exactly what I wanted. Now, I don't know why I'm trying to scoop this out with that. My other scraper is in a dishwasher. Put that on. I probably could have got away with just 1 egg. It's not very neat, but hey, you get the point, right? Put that on, and there is my yummy egg sandwich. Ceramic egg cooker in the Deluxe air fryer. with making your toast perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, guys, that is it. Let me know if there's something else you'd like to see today. I will be getting my salt and pepper to try to use that, get that all set up because I'm excited for that. Don't forget, the mystery host party is still running. I got to do an update. That is, I think, almost at $400. Remember, when we get to $650 before the end of June, the lucky winner will get a double rewards, which means instead of $115 in sales, they'll get two in sales. Instead of a $115 shopping spree, we'll be getting a $230 shopping spree. It just goes up from there. So the ordering link is in the announcements for this mystery hose. It's pinned to the top, so it's the first thing that you see. So with that said, and you know what, there's no purchase necessary to win it. You just participate, and that's it. So anyway, guys, happy Saturday. Hope to see y'all soon. Bye.